All right, sir. So I am Deputy Sheriff Wayne Porter with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and today I'm joined by Igor Putin. Uh, this is a recorded interrogation, and I have your 100% consent to record this interrogation. Is that correct, sir?
And I love consent.
You do consent or you do not consent?
I do consent, or it depends. What?
Okay. It's just an
Yeah.
interrogation, and it's going to be
Yeah.
a recorded interrogation, meaning that my body camera is currently actively rolling, and
Shit.
it will record the conversation that we have today. Oh,
Shit.
okay. All right, go ahead and sit down for me.
Man.
All right, Mr. Putin. So, as of today, you were taken into police custody by a member of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office by the name of Chris Hammercat. Upon that arrest, Chris Hammercat found you to be in possession of 342 bags of cocaine. Is that correct?
I didn't count them, but I'll. Yeah, if you say so, yes.
All right. And so, those possessions that were found on your person, how were they obtained?
Um, I did coke plan. You
Right.
know.
So, could you explain to me step by step the process of how you obtained this cocaine?
Yeah, man. Well, this cocaine exactly. I went up to Sunday. Grapeseed. Took along. I stole a car. Something like that, or a bicycle. Went all the way up to Grapeseed. Went to the airfield. There was a guy there. Um, uh, and had a gun on me, so I robbed him for all his shit. Fuck him. You know, fucking loser. Didn't have. If you do cocaine, you gotta be armed, man. How fucking stupid can you be? So I fucking robbed him. Took everything, left his radio. He had a lot of cocaine, so I got a lot of cocaine from that. Then I jumped in my own plane. Did my own plane.
Right. So, did you have to pay a deposit for this aircraft?
Hell yeah, like 3.5K or something.
3.5K. And was that was that in regular money from your bank account, or how did you pay for that?
Like hooker money.
Hooker money. So you mean like like a form of say marked cash or dirty cash?
And a lot of dirty cash.
All right, so $3,500 in dirty cash to obtain an aircraft. So now you're inside the hangar at the Grapeseed Airfield, and the aircraft is available. What do you do next?
The aircraft, I refuel it.
Right. So you refuel the aircraft, you climb inside the aircraft, and then I assume you take off from the Grapeseed Airfield. So after leaving the Grapeseed Airfield, where do you go then?
Well, it kind of depends. This time I went to what's it called? Uh, the plane to like one of the near isles. What the fuck is it called?
Uh, was it just outside of Polito Bay?
I mean, I'm not sure, man. I'm not the best at driving planes.
Right. So you fly this aircraft out to the ocean, and how do you obtain the cocaine once you're on the ocean with the aircraft?
I hop out, take it up, and put it in.
So is there like a package in the ocean? How is it labeled?
I mean, it was labeled like it wasn't labeled. It was just a lot of coke in a big bag and a plastic wrapped.
Right. Okay. So you pick up the package and then you fly your aircraft back to Grapeseed Airfield. Is that correct?
Not really, no.
So
I actually stopped by Pelito. I spent a lot of money up in Pelito.
right.
There's like a bar there.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the bar.
Right. So
A lot of
following that, you return back to the Grapeseed Airfield. What do you
uh,
do? What do you do after that? You return to
when
Grapeseed Airfield.
when I'm back at Grapeseed.
Yeah. Do you have to give the aircraft back? Do you have to
Yeah, I
fly
have to
somewhere
land the
else?
aircraft, on the floor.
Right. And then do you park it back inside the hangar, or does someone come meet you?
No, man, I usually explode.
Right. Okay. So, but So in the sense that you have successfully landed this aircraft, you return it inside to the hangar, and then are you met by someone who provides you the package?
Oh, you picked up the package. That's the whole thing, man.
Right.
That's why you went
So
to fucking picked it up.
right. So once you return the aircraft, you get your package back. Right. Okay. So you now have a package of what? Cocaine bricks? Is it in brick form? Is it in bag form?
It's in bricks, man.
It's in bricks. And how many kilograms or grams does that do those bricks weigh?
No idea, man. Or like it's very weird, man. The fucking brick, right? It weighs like 2 kilos, and then you
Right.
get put it in bags, and it weighs like 100 kilos. I mean, very heavy bags.
Right. Okay. So now you have the bricks of cocaine. What is the next step after that?
I ride on to the pillbox.
Right.
I was still hurt from
Mm-hmm.
the explosion.
Yep.
So then when I'm in pillbox, I bought these bags, and I just put them in the bags.
Right. So, at no point did you have to bring those bricks to anywhere else? Did you have to break them down to to put them and fit them in baggies? What is the process there?
And you can just use a knife to break them down, and then you just put them into your bags of choosing.
Right. Okay. So, and again, one more time, Mr. Putin. Uh, I'll inform you that your cooperation during this interrogation is very beneficial.
No problem, man.
Um, you know, I know that you're not being 100% truthful with me in this interrogation.
Okay, that's true.
I know a little bit more information than I'm telling you. However, there is bits and pieces that I'm missing. And again, your cooperation and your help in this investigation is a major benefit to the police
Okay, all
force.
right. I will tell you this straight up. All right, I land the plane, right? Put it
Mm-hmm.
in the hangar. Uh, get my coke. I don't want to, discriminate against people, but there's a farm right next to it where the brothers have sex with each other and they
You
make
talking
babies.
about the O'Neill farm in Grapeseed?
Yeah, the family that's
Mm-hmm.
you're not allowed to do that.
Yep, I know what you're talking about.
You know what they do. Yeah, family shit.
Right. So you go there, and then what do you do?
Come to their very creepy basement.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, take it down, and then keep going.
Right.
Up the road.
So you've broken it down inside the basement of the O'Neill farm. At this point, is it now into smaller bricks of cocaine? Because once you're at the O'Neill basement, is it in bag form or is it just in brick form as well?
The big brick, then it's smaller bricks.
Right. So after the O'Neill farm, where do you go?
A grapeseed.
Right. And where in Grapeseed is this location?
Uh, it's in like say what the fuck is it called? Mm, um, it's a it's an undercover operation there where they just there's a lot of shit there. There's like meth and shit.
Okay.
It's in a barn.
Right. Okay. And is this roughly where is this barn located? What's in the general vicinity of this barn that you're speaking of?
I mean, it's like right next to the grapeseed city, right outside it. It's one of the farms there.
Okay. So you go inside
It's
there,
yeah.
and then what do you do?
You just fucking put it in bags. There's a lot of bags there.
Right. Okay. And so then you get your final product, which is the bag cocaine. So,
Yeah.
Mr. Putin, I'm also going to ask you today, the cocaine that you have obtained you have obtained yourself, is that for personal use? Is that for personal sale, for monetary value?
I sell it, man, to locals.
Right. Okay. And have you ever exchanged cocaine to any other civilian within this city?
Yeah, man, I gave some to my
Did you give some to your friend? And roughly how much of a quantity did you give to your friend?
So I gave some, like 200 bags to William McBurger, a good friend of mine, for
Okay.
free.
All right.
But for free, so I didn't, sell it to him.
Nope.
Nothing
Yeah,
illegal. I just gave it to free.
that's understandable.
But
And
to help the community and shit.
right. And do you have any idea what William McBurger does with that cocaine once you give it to him?
And he probably sells it to make money. He talked on the radio a while back before you took it. He's up, doing some planes and shit.
Right. Okay. Perfect. All right, Mr. Putin, I think that's all the questions I have for you today. Again, thank you very much, for consenting to this recorded session, and all the information you provided to us today is very helpful. So I can't thank you enough for that.
Thank you.